Bridging Hearts. A cross-cultural love story. In the heart of bustling New York City, where the world seemed to converge in a cacophony of languages and cultures, two souls destined for a remarkable journey found each other. Rashi, an ambitious Indian-American lawyer, and Alejandro, a passionate Mexican-American artist, met at a chance encounter in Central Park. Their love story, however, was not without its challenges, as they embarked on a cross-cultural journey that would test their commitment, faith, and strength. From the moment they met, there was an undeniable connection between Rashi and Alejandro. Despite the differences in their backgrounds, they discovered that their dreams, hopes, and aspirations were strikingly similar. Both had a burning desire to make the world a better place through their respective careers, and their shared values created an unbreakable bond. As they began dating, the initial excitement of their love story was electrifying. Late-night conversations about art, law, culture, and their aspirations made them feel as if they were two puzzle pieces finally fitting together. But soon, the first challenge arose when they decided to introduce each other to their families. Rashi's conservative Indian parents, steeped in tradition and values, were hesitant about her relationship with Alejandro. They were worried about the cultural differences and whether they would be accepted within their tight-knit community. On the other hand, Alejandro's Mexican-American family, deeply rooted in their heritage, had similar concerns. While they respected Rashi's intelligence and drive, they worried that their cultural traditions would be compromised. This challenge, however, only served to strengthen Rashi and Alejandro's resolve. They decided to continue their relationship, despite the disapproval of their families. Their love was worth the struggle, and they believed that they could find a way to bridge the gap between their cultures. Rashi and Alejandro embarked on a journey to learn about each other's cultures. They celebrated Diwali with Rashi's family and embraced the vibrant colors, mouth-watering Indian cuisine, and the warmth of her traditions. In turn, Alejandro introduced Rashi to his Mexican roots, taking her on trips to his hometown and sharing the beauty of Mexican art, music, and cuisine. Their families slowly began to see the depth of their love and commitment, as well as their determination to honor and respect both cultures. The struggle to gain their family's acceptance began to bear fruit, and it became evident that love transcends cultural boundaries. As the years passed, Rashi and Alejandro faced additional challenges. They navigated through the complexities of blending their cultural traditions in their wedding ceremony, creating a beautiful fusion of Indian and Mexican customs. Their union was a testament to their love and the harmonious coexistence of their cultures. However, their most significant challenge awaited them when they decided to start a family. They knew that raising children in a cross-cultural environment would be a delicate balancing act, and they wanted to ensure their children would grow up embracing both their Indian and Mexican heritage. The couple spent countless hours discussing their approach to parenting, harmonizing their beliefs and values. Despite their best efforts, they faced criticism from both sides of the family. Some members believed that they should choose one culture over the other, fearing that the children might be confused by the blend of traditions. But Rashi and Alejandro remained steadfast in their commitment to provide their children with the richness of both cultures. Their journey took a poignant turn when their first child was born. A beautiful fusion of Indian and Mexican features, she was a symbol of their love and the coming together of two worlds. They named her Sophia, a name that transcended borders and celebrated the unity of their hearts. Rashi and Alejandro immersed Sophia in the diverse cultures that had shaped their lives. She celebrated Diwali with her grandparents, danced to mariachi music at family gatherings, and listened to stories from both sides of her family. The challenges they had faced in their own journey had prepared them to guide Sophia in navigating her unique cultural identity. Through the years, Rashi and Alejandro continued to build a life together, navigating challenges and triumphs as a united front. Their love had not only bridged cultural gaps but had also forged an unbreakable bond that celebrated the beauty of diversity. They remained steadfast in their belief that love, respect, and understanding could overcome any obstacle. Their story became an inspiration to many who encountered their unique journey. As they stood together, hand in hand, they were living proof that love could conquer the challenges of a cross-cultural relationship. Rashi and Alejandro had built a life that celebrated the richness of their backgrounds while weaving a unique tapestry of love, culture, and togetherness. In the heart of a diverse city, their love story had blossomed, proving that love knows no boundaries, and with determination and resilience, hearts could bridge any divide. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Bridges of Love. A cross-cultural journey. In the bustling heart of New York City, where the world converges in a symphony of languages and cultures, two souls embarked on a journey that would transcend boundaries, challenge conventions, and ultimately redefine the power of love. Julia, an ambitious and driven young American woman, and Raj, a talented and compassionate Indian immigrant, found themselves thrust into an extraordinary love story that would test their resolve, push the boundaries of tradition, and inspire those around them. Part 1: Beginnings. Julia was a dedicated journalist, a woman with dreams that reached as high as the skyscrapers surrounding her. Her life had been marked by determination, and she had fought her way to the newsroom of a prominent newspaper. Her passion for storytelling and seeking the truth was unyielding. She often found herself diving deep into the stories that others overlook. Raj, on the other hand, was a brilliant software engineer who had left his homeland in search of better opportunities in America. He had a heart full of compassion and an unshakable belief in the good that could be done through technology. It was through a chance meeting at a mutual friend's party that their paths first crossed. Their initial connection was subtle, as if fate was gently nudging them towards each other. Julia, a striking blend of ambition and curiosity, was drawn to Raj's intelligence and his unassuming, warm smile. Raj, in turn, was captivated by Julia's passionate spirit and the fire in her eyes when she spoke about her work. As their love story began, so did the struggles they would face. Their friends couldn't help but notice the contrast in their backgrounds, but they couldn't deny the connection between Julia and Raj. It was as if two pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, seemingly from different worlds, fit together perfectly. Part 2: Cultural Bridges. As their relationship deepened, Julia and Raj had to navigate the waters of cultural differences. Julia's family was supportive but wary, as they had never imagined their daughter with someone from another culture. Raj's parents, who still resided in India, were skeptical of their son's relationship with an American woman. They feared the divide that oceans and traditions could create. Raj, determined to bridge the cultural gap, invited Julia to visit his family in India. It was a profound journey into a world vastly different from the one she had known. She was welcomed with open arms, and she immersed herself in the customs and traditions of Raj's family. This experience, however, also brought to light the challenges they faced as an intercultural couple. Part 3: Love Conquers All. Julia and Raj returned to the United States with a deeper understanding of each other's backgrounds, but the challenges persisted. They faced prejudice and ignorance from those who couldn't comprehend their love. Some of Julia's colleagues questioned her commitment to her work, suggesting that love had clouded her judgment. Raj, in turn, faced discrimination at his workplace, where some co-workers doubted his abilities and qualifications because of his ethnicity. The adversity they faced only strengthened their bond. Together, they fought against the odds, proving that love was not bound by borders, cultures, or prejudices. Julia's writing took on a new purpose as she began to tell the stories of individuals who had faced similar challenges. Raj's work in the tech industry started to focus on initiatives that would promote diversity and inclusivity. Part 4: Triumph and Inspiration. As the years went by, Julia and Raj's love continued to thrive. They built a life together that was a beautiful fusion of their two worlds. They celebrated holidays from both cultures, blending traditions in a way that was uniquely theirs. Their wedding, a magnificent affair that brought together their families and friends from around the world, was a testament to the power of love to transcend differences. Julia and Raj became an inspiration to many. They had not only succeeded in their professional lives but had also shown that love could conquer prejudice and fear. They had become advocates for cultural understanding and acceptance, using their own story as a beacon of hope. Conclusion: love knows no boundaries. The story of Julia and Raj is a testament to the power of love, resilience, and determination. It reminds us that love knows no boundaries, and it can bridge even the widest of gaps. Their journey, filled with struggles, cultural challenges, and ultimate triumphs, serves as an inspiration to all those who dare to follow their hearts, no matter where they come from or the obstacles they face. In a world where division and prejudice can often dominate, Julia and Raj's love story is a shining example of how love can bring people together, break down walls, and create a more inclusive and compassionate world. It teaches us that, in the end, love is the most powerful force in the universe, capable of conquering all obstacles and transcending all differences. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Bridging Hearts, a cross-cultural love story. In a world where borders seemed insurmountable and differences appeared irreconcilable, two souls found themselves on an unexpected journey of love, struggle, and triumph. This is the story of Mia, a spirited young woman from the bustling streets of New York City, and Raj, a thoughtful man from the serene landscapes of rural India. Together, they embarked on a cultural love story that would test their determination, challenge their convictions, and ultimately inspire them to rise above the odds. Part 1: A Fateful Encounter. The story begins in a quaint coffee shop in the heart of Manhattan. Mia, a talented artist with a fiery spirit and a strong belief in the power of love, had always been open to new experiences. One brisk autumn morning, she noticed a man sitting alone at a corner table, engrossed in a book that appeared to be a world away from her own. Raj, a software engineer visiting the United States for a work assignment, had come to this cafe seeking solace from the chaos of the city. Their eyes met, and in that fleeting moment, something sparked between them. Their initial conversations were awkward, filled with cultural misunderstandings and language barriers. But beneath the surface, they shared a curiosity for each other's worlds. Mia found herself drawn to Raj's gentle nature and deep insights into life, while Raj was enchanted by Mia's energy and the freedom she embodied. Despite the odds, their connection grew, and the journey of bridging two vastly different worlds had begun. As Mia and Raj's relationship deepened, they encountered the first of many challenges: the cultural clash. Mia's New York lifestyle was a whirlwind of activity, filled with art exhibitions, social gatherings, and a fast-paced career. Raj, on the other hand, was rooted in the traditions of his small Indian village, where the pace of life was slower, and the family was the center of everything. Their families, too, struggled to accept their unconventional love. Mia's parents, who had always envisioned her with a typical American partner, found it difficult to understand her choice. Meanwhile, Raj's parents were deeply concerned about how their son's decision would affect their reputation in the village. Both families were skeptical, making Mia and Raj's journey even more arduous. Part 2: Love Knows No Boundaries. Despite the cultural differences and family opposition, Mia and Raj's love continued to grow. They traveled back and forth between New York and Raj's village in India, experiencing each other's worlds firsthand. Mia began to appreciate the beauty of the Indian countryside, its traditions, and the warmth of Raj's family. Raj marveled at the diversity of New York City and the endless opportunities it presented. Their journey was not without struggles. They faced prejudice and racism from some, as well as their own doubts and insecurities. But they were united by a shared dream of a love that transcended boundaries. Their love story became an inspiration to those who witnessed it, and it served as a testament to the idea that love knows no boundaries. One of the most formidable challenges in Mia and Raj's journey was navigating the complex world of visas and immigration. Raj's work assignment in the United States had a finite duration, and the uncertainty of his legal status hung over their heads like a dark cloud. They sought the help of immigration lawyers, faced bureaucratic hurdles, and endured countless sleepless nights worrying about Raj's visa renewal. The process was emotionally and financially draining, but they persevered. With Mia's unwavering support and Raj's determination, they overcame the visa maze, securing a path for Raj to stay in the United States. Part 3: A Wedding Against All Odds. Their triumph in securing Raj's visa only brought them closer to the most daunting challenge yet: getting married. Cultural traditions and family expectations loomed large over this decision. The thought of a cross, cultural wedding was met with opposition from both sides, and planning a ceremony that honored both their backgrounds seemed impossible. With their love as the guiding force, Mia and Raj embarked on a wedding journey that defied conventions. They blended American and Indian traditions in a celebration that was a testament to the power of love's ability to transcend boundaries. Friends and family from two continents gathered to witness their union, a celebration of love that left a lasting impression on everyone who attended. Mia and Raj's love story continued with the arrival of their first child, a miracle that brought immense joy but also a new set of challenges. Parenthood, while a universal experience, was marked by cultural differences in parenting styles, family expectations, and the challenges of raising a child in a cross-cultural environment. They navigated these waters with love, communication, and a deep respect for each other's backgrounds. Their child became a symbol of the beautiful blend of cultures, a bridge that connected their two worlds, and a constant reminder of the power of their love. Part 4: Giving Back. Inspired by their journey, Mia and Raj felt compelled to give back to their communities. They started an organization that helped cross-cultural couples overcome the challenges they themselves had faced. They offered guidance, support, and a sense of belonging to others on similar journeys, becoming a source of inspiration for many. Their story was featured in numerous media outlets, and they became advocates for love that transcends boundaries, challenging stereotypes and prejudices along the way. As Mia and Raj grew older, their love continued to deepen, and their story became a legacy for their children and grandchildren. They had shown the world that love knows no boundaries, that cultural differences are not insurmountable obstacles but opportunities for growth, and that the triumph of love is worth every struggle endured. Their love story was a testament to the human spirit's capacity to rise above adversity, to break down walls, and to create a world where love, respect, and understanding are the ties that bind us all. Mia and Raj's story, a cross-cultural love story filled with challenges and triumphs, became a source of inspiration for generations to come. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Please hit the like button if you like this video, and hit the subscribe button to learn English through watching these kinds of interesting stories daily. Please click on the screen on any video showing on your screen to watch it next. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video till the end.